welcome to this week's edition of the Royal News Show. I'm Allison Gormley.
And I'm Justin Dwyer. Tonight, we'll tell you what's going on around campus.
We'll also have Chalk Talk with Corey Burrell.
When we return, the basketball season is here again. We'll have a story from last night's Midnight Madness.
Also, congratulations are in order for a university sports team. All of that and more when we return to the Royal News. Stay with us.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Rachel. She's cool.
Hey. Hey, could you watch the road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
Okay. All right, well, if we die in a car crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor Gary. He has a boat, and he sails all around the world. I would love to see that. I don't know if he actually needs eyes, but who would turn on a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich?
先生你好，歡迎光臨，等等先。唔該晒。
Brandon!
The U's new convenience store is now open and the Mulberry Food Court will be opening tomorrow. The Mulberry Food Court will feature a salad station, a deli counter serving custom-made hoagies and paninis, and a hot food station offering pulled pork, wings, and more. Product cues clearly identify food items as vegan, organic, kosher, locally grown, gluten-free, low-carb, or fair trade. The convenience store is opening weekdays from 7:30 in the morning until 11 at night and on weekends from 4 in the afternoon until 11 at night. The food court will be open weekdays from 11 in the morning until 8 at night and on weekends 4 in the evening until 8 at night. Students on the 14, 14 plus, 10, and 10 plus meal plans may use their swipes for lunch and dinner. The values are $5.75 for each. There is no late night meal plan at this location.
The Long Center weight room is again open for faculty and staff. In addition to free weights, many of the cardio machines that were previously housed in the Murray Royals room are now available and back in the John Long Center. All cardio machines are functioning properly. Additionally, exercise science students are present during the open times to assist faculty and staff with their exercise program. The weight room is open to faculty and staff only Monday through Friday from noon to 1 p.m. and 4:30 to 6 p.m.
The University of Scranton Students in Free Enterprise, or SIFE, have partnered with the Scranton Chamber of Commerce and Metro Action to help two to four local businesses develop a social media platform and strategies to market their businesses. SIFE understands the importance of social media in marketing and advertising in business. For more information on the program, contact SIFE. Please contact Maria Melgaro at melgarom2@scranton.edu.
It seems like fall break just ended, but Thanksgiving break is just around the corner. On-campus houses, apartments, and residence halls will close on Wednesday, November 23rd at noon for Thanksgiving break. On-campus housing reopens on Sunday, November 27th at noon. Residents are not permitted to stay on campus during the Thanksgiving break. Graduate students living in the graduate housing and Harold House and Dorothy Day apartments are not required to leave their break. Contact ResLife at scranton.edu if you have any questions.
Speaking of Thanksgiving break, ever thought of giving back to the community this Thanksgiving season? World News' Nicolina Basso will tell you how.
starting so early this year. So many people want to forget about Thanksgiving and just go straight to Christmas. But before you do that, remember to give back to the community this Thanksgiving season.
For the Thanksgiving season, we actually run a huge Thanksgiving food drive every year that we spend the majority of November fundraising for. And essentially through the Thanksgiving food drive, we can deliver 200 full Thanksgiving dinners: turkey, pie, stuffing, vegetables, everything you need to make a perfect Thanksgiving dinner directly to the doorstep of these families in the spring.
It's that time of year again for Turkey Bowl, flag football tournament. Each team should have 7 to 10 co-ed players. The tournament will take place Saturday, November 12th from 1 to 6 p.m. The cost is $3 per person and prizes will be given out. Pick up forms at the Community Outreach Office on the second floor of the DeNaples Center. The deadline is November 4th. For more information, please contact Pete DeLong at delongp2@scranton.edu or Dave Hopp at hopd2@scranton.edu.
When we return, did you miss Midnight Madness last night?
Well, don't worry. We'll have all the coverage here on the Royal News. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend
Sorry, I didn't know we were on camera, too.
Hey.
I
Hey,
think
could you
at
watch
first it
the
went to you.
road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
All right, well, if we die in
Oh,
a
I
car
don't-
crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor Gary.
You couldn't have
He
waited
has a
until I was
boat,
actually
and he
doing
sails
it?
all around the world. I would love to see
Oh,
that.
very
I don't know if he actually needs eyes, but who would turn on a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich?
Squaw, baby. Milk daddy.
You believe this guy? Are you trying to start a wildfire?
Sorry.
Pastor Honey?
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Last night marked the beginning of the 2011-2012 basketball season. I was there getting all the coverage at this year's Midnight Madness. Off with the national anthem sang by Student Body Vice President Samantha Mosca. The crowd went wild for performances by Suburban Beats. We had the opportunity to speak with captains of the men and women's basketball team, as well as Student Body Government President Adam Galt.
You're now a senior and co-captain, Dan Hilferty. Now, Dan, you were co-captain last year. Have you made any changes in the team so far? So speaking of bright futures, you have a hell of a kickoff. You play St. Joe's, which is a D1 team, and we are actually D3. So how are you feeling about that matchup?
I'm so excited. I know we got a lot of buzz going on about this game, and I heard a lot of students coming down for it. So we're going to put everything we got on the court and see if we come out with a W. We're not settling for anything less.
And the first home game is 5 games into the season. How do you feel about that?
A little anxious, and I mean, it would be nice if we got it right away, but I mean, give us a little practice before we get a home game.
And every year, one of the big things about Midnight Madness is the t-shirt giveaway. What did you have to do with that?
Well, in past years, it has been a Midnight Madness t-shirt, but we wanted to kind of bring the theme up of it being a student section t-shirt to keep it a little more consistent, that people will wear these wear these shirts to the games, I should say, and the idea of more people going to games.
This is Allison Gormley reporting for the Royal Television Network. The event Midnight. Make sure you get out and support your sports teams this winter.
The Office of Equity and Diversity is hosting How Does It Feel to Be a Problem? Being Young, Arab, and Muslim in America 10 Years After 9/11. A lecture by Professor Mustafa Bayoumi of Brooklyn College, SUNY, will be held on Thursday, November 17th at 7 p.m. in Brennan 228. Bayoumi will reflect on what it means to be Arab American and Muslim American today, 10 years after the terrorist attacks of 9/11. He will be signing books at the lecture, which will be on sale at the bookstore and will be available for purchase at the lecture.
The newest edition of the newsletter, It Matters, is now available. It Matters focuses on the developments and activities of the Information Resources Division. It Matters recognizes there is a need for community to be up to date and current on current applications, plan changes to technologies, and new initiatives. The fall edition can be found at the link at the bottom of your screen.
The Planning and Information Resources Division will be hiring a work-study student who can work in their office Monday through Friday between 8:30 in the morning and 4:30 in the evening. This is also a summer job. Responsibilities include reception work, directing and escorting visitors, filling and maintaining Excel spreadsheets. This position requires professionalism, confidentiality, and the ability to work quietly without a great deal of supervision. It also requires great interpersonal skills. The start date for this position will be no later than the week of January 9, 2012. If you are interested, please contact Linda Shearher at shearher2@scranton.edu.
University of Scranton students, faculty, and staff have planned a series of events around Tuesday's election to encourage political engagement. Political Engagement Week runs from now until Monday and includes events for all students as well as the outside area. Film Festival is included. The Politics of Our Democracy Film Festival will take place Saturday and Sunday in the Pern Auditorium in Brennan Hall. Josh Fox's Gasland, which won a special jury prize at the Sundance Film Festival and focuses on natural gas and drilling, will be shown on Saturday at 3 p.m. The film festival will close with the 4 p.m. showing of Uncounted, the new math of American elections by Emmy Award-winning director David Earnhardt. The film festival is co-sponsored by the Lackawanna County League of Women Voters and Pennsylvania Common Cause. A panel discussion with Scranton local officials is scheduled for Monday. Among those participating in the discussion are Scranton Mayor Chris Doherty, Scranton Council Member Bob McCoff, and Pat Rogan, Lackawanna County Commissioners Mike Walshaw and Bruce Smallcombe, as well as University of Scranton Government President Adam Galt. College Democrats President Megan Davidovich and College Republicans President Mike Mulroney will also be in attendance. For additional information, call 941-6326. It was a big week for Scranton sports, especially for the women's soccer team.
Chalk Talk with Corey when we return. Please stay with us.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Rachel. She's cool.
Hey. Hey, could you watch the road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
Okay. All right, well, if we die in a car crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor Gary. He has a boat, and he sails all around the world. I would love to see that. I don't know if he actually needs eyes, but who would turn on a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich?
up? This is my friend Rob from Michigan.
What's up?
He's a teenager.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Woo! Hey, you want to slow down there?
No.
Really? Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
We're shooting a viral video. Hold on, I want to see this. Hey, this is his last 5 minutes on Earth. Little something to Mom? Say something to Mom. How about, goodbye, Mom, sorry.
And now your campus sports with Corey Burrell.
Thanks, Allison. We're coming to a close of the fall 2011-2012 season. Let's take a look back at those remarkable athletes who stood out and made an impact on the Royals' athletics. It has been an extraordinary season for all of the teams. Let's preview our basketball teams for this upcoming season. Taking a look back on the 2010-2011 women's basketball season, the Lady Royals went 20-6, averaging 65.7 points a game. The girls averaged a remarkable 12 steals a game. However, they also averaged over 18 turnovers a game, something needed to work on. Coach Mike Strong will begin his 32nd season as head coach of the University of Scranton's women's basketball team, and may be his last. Overall, he has led Scranton to 24 NCAA tournament appearances, to 16 of the Lady Royals' 19 Middle Atlantic Freedom Conference titles, and 2 Landmark Conference championships in 2008 and 2009. His overall record is 754 wins against 159 losses. The Lady Royals only lost 4 players from last season due to graduation: Megan Kopekic, Colin McLean, Jennifer King, Courtney Roselli, yet 3 of these 4 players were the top scorers on the team. Prospective notable players for this season are junior forward Taylor Piloto, sophomore guard Allison Sweeney, and senior forward Sarah Gage. All 3 of these Royals had well over 100 points last season, and each averaged more than 5 points a game. A downside to the team is experience. Gage is one of the only 2 seniors on the team. The women's basketball team kicks off their season on the road against Montclair State Tuesday at 7 in the evening. Now on to the men's team. The Royals are expected to win a 4th conference title this year. Scranton took the top spot in the Landmark Conference preseason poll. Catholic University and Susquehanna University finished in 2nd and 3rd respectively. The Royals lost 2-time Landmark Conference Player of the Year Zach Ashworth after 4 remarkable seasons. The team has a strong core of upperclassmen as well as some new faces. Junior Travis Farrell and senior Luke Hawk, both all-conference selections last year, will lead the team. Sophomore Tommy Morgan will also play a vital role after suffering a season-ending injury late last season. Morgan started 17 games and averaged more than 6 points a game. In addition to the veteran starters, freshmen Ross Danzig and Mark Bavacqua look to be key to Scranton's season. Danzig, head coach Carl Danzig's son, and Bavacqua were both star players in high school and will try to be successful in college as well. Rounding out the newcomers are freshmen Justin Klingman and Michael Fee, and sophomores Kyle Rannick and Jack McKenna. Scranton will unofficially start its season Monday with a road exhibition game against Division I St. Joseph's University. The first official game of the season will be against Maritime College in the opening round of the Radisson Invitational, November 19th at 7:30 p.m. at the Long Center. Wrestling and women's soccer when we return. Stay with us.
What's up? This is my friend Rob from Michigan.
What's up?
He's a teenager.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Woo! Hey, you want to slow down there?
No.
Really? Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
We're shooting a viral video. Hold on, I want to see this. Hey, this is his last 5 minutes on Earth. A little something to Mom? Say something to Mom. How about, goodbye, Mom, sorry.
So, April. Yeah? You know your charger's still using energy when it's plugged into the wall, right?
Yeah, but that's not my charger. I don't even have a cell phone.
Millions of kids are using their energy wisely. What's your excuse?
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Rachel. She's cool.
Hey. Hey, could you watch the road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
Okay. All right, well, if we die in a car crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor Gary. He has a boat, and he sails all around the world. I would love to see that. I don't know if he actually needs eyes, but who would turn on a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich? In wrestling, the Royals lost to Gettysburg College 36-12 last night. The Bullets jumped ahead 12-0 after winning the first two matches by pin. Scranton would tie the meet after picking up a forfeit win and 2 wins by decision from sophomores Ryan Giovanetti and freshman San Fleece. Giovanetti defeated freshman Pat Thomas with a 10-4 decision, while Flesh overcame freshman Matt Sadeloff with a 5-2 decision. Giovanetti and Flesh season records both stand at 3-2. Gettysburg swept the second half of the meet, winning 3 of the final 5 matches by pin to win the meet. The Royals are now 0-1 on the season. Scranton will participate in the Electric City Duels Saturday, where they will face UMBC, Washington and Lee University, Penn State Du Bois, and the Apprentice School. Matches will start at noon. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. The women's soccer team had quite a season and won the landmark championship this past Saturday. Let's take a look.
Parker feeds the ball to Rebecca Hextall to give the Royals an early 1-0 lead. Samantha Russo has a nice pass to Sarah Gibbons, who puts the ball in the back of the net, ending Catholic's last chance hopes of a comeback. Strong defense and goaltending helped the Royals defeat Catholic 2-0 and win the conference championship. Sydney Parker feeds the ball to Rebecca Hex.
Good job, girls. That's all for this week's edition of Chalk Talk. Back to you, Allison.
Thanks, Corey. So how excited are you about the new opening of the pod and the food court, I guess?
I'm pretty excited. They have, from what it seems, has a lot of options, so I'm going to be excited to check it out, and it'll be great. How about you?
Stoked, man. Yeah, rumor has it freshmen aren't able to eat there unless they use their Flex or Royal. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is true. I heard they could still go if they have Royal Flex, but it's mainly for upperclassmen, so should be nice.
Cool. Well, that's all we have for this week's edition of the Royal News Show. Tune in next week, same time, same place.
Good night, and we'll see you next week for another edition of Royal News.